Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Radko from Radko Tarot, and in this whole video we are going to look into Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and as well Scorpio Rising, weekly general tarot reading March 15th up until March 21st. 2021, and let's see guys what that week is going to hold for us. But before we jump into that, just to remind you that if you are interested into a personal reading with me, or if you do want to take my tarot classes, you can check out the description down below, and there you're going to see a link to my website where you can view and purchase either or both of these services. So with that being said aside, moving to the Scorpio reading of the week, and the first card we do have for the week, that is going to be the Knight of Pentacles, followed by the Fool card. What do you know? After that, what we do, and that's the Fool card. Okay, after that, what we do have, that is going to be the Seven of Pentacles, followed by that is the Five of Pentacles, followed by the Five of Pentacles. And the last one we have for us, that will be the Four of Cups here, the Four of Cups. Okay, so it's a pretty interesting week. I got a little bit excited at the start, and then when I saw the Seven of Pentacles, I said, of course, there will be some kind of a catch to it, of course. So right at the start of our week here, we are going to be approached by somebody. It could be a person we know, it could be somebody brand new. And the thing is that it could develop in terms of love and in terms of career, okay? Knight of Pentacles does not have restraints where it can come about. And the thing it is that truly it could be somebody we know already, like an ex, you say, or ex-business partner, right? It could be as well somebody brand new. But bottom line, it is that Knights of Pentacles, these people, they are very simple in the sense of that when they want something, they do not try to hide it, right? They don't play any games about it. They are just have a methodical and very determined approach about that thing. And thus, Knights of Pentacles could be a person that wants to jump into the old branches of love with you, right? You may have had a relationship back when you were teenagers, and now for some reason life brings you back together and you say, hey, that is an old spark. It's still there. It's still burning. Let's try it anew, right? But Knights of Pentacles, like I said, bottom line, it is that they very well know what they want, and for one or another reason, they either want you or they want something you do, but not in a way to steal it from you. They want it to develop it with you. And with their simple nature, you will feel, or we, Scorpio, are gonna feel very secure. We will know that there will be no surreptitious intentions. There will be no sneaky actions of the Knights of Pentacles. There are not going to be any lies. There won't be any stabbing in the backs as well. Whatever that person says, that's what they mean. Whatever they do it because they think it's best thing to do. They usually come about with a very solid plan of what, well, they come with a statement, what they want. Say they want to make a relationship with you, they want to mend a relationship with you, they want to make business with you, whatever it is. And they also have the plan how to do it. Unlike, for example, Knight of Cups, okay? Unlike them, they very well know how to get there as well. And that will be the part that is going to make us certain, that is going to make us secure. And right after that, we do have the Fool card, and that is pretty much giving it a go. It's as simple as that. Okay, let's try it out. But the Fool card, it is a very peculiar in that case, because it kind of, the Fool does not bring anything from the past. So if that is a mending of some kind of a relationship for you guys, that means that this is going to be a brand new experience. Whatever it is, it's going to be a brand new experience. It's going to have nothing alike something you had up until this point. And that's obviously a very, very good thing. Because think about it that way. If you have been heartbroken every time but that point, that is a brand new experience. Therefore, you ain't going to be heartbroken this time around, okay? And same thing about business. Say your business failed so many times than this by now, And that's a business thing with the Knights of Pentacles. Well, that's a brand new experience, something, and it means that this time around, the business ain't gonna fail. But the Fool brings much more to the table as well. And it kind of says that the interaction in between you and that individual is going to be very spontaneous. It's going to be very carefree. It's going to be unattached or detached from any kind of shenanigans, from any kind of these heavy situations where you have to answer to so much responsibilities and so on and so. It will be just very, very pleasant. It will be very, how can I say, cheerful as well. It will feel like a muse. It will feel like an art, and it will feel like you have found your person, whatever that person is for. Okay, you finally found somebody to share something with. And that will give you the idea, that will give us the idea, hey, we gotta give it a go, right? We just have to try this thing out. And that will be, so clearly that's a new beginning for us. A person comes about, what boils down is that somebody steps out and presents us with a new beginning, and we take on this new beginning. And how naive we were, right? Because right after we take it, we are going to start seeing the problems in it. Now, it's very important here to differentiate though. These are the problems that every situation brings, no matter whom that situation is regarding to. It's every situation brings, no different than, for example, commodities. That may be the problem, no different, for example, funds, that may be a problem, no different, for example, time, that may be a problem. These kind of like very ordinary and how can I say, generic, if you will, stuff, mundane things that appear to be either inefficient or insufficient, or they're just getting on our way, and so on and so forth. And the Seven of Pentacles here stands for realizing, the things are not going to be that easy as we thought initially. And when the Knights of Pentacles stepped up for us and they said their plan, we did not pay much attention to it, because at that point we were only focused on what they can offer to us, okay, and what will be the result of all that. But now we do realize that this plan had more to it, or had much more weight to it, because without that plan, everything is gonna crumble into ruin. So at that stage of the week, what we are gonna do, it is slow down the pace. I mean, yeah, with the Fool card, very exciting. We are gonna be very excited. We are gonna kind of like focus ourselves on the goal itself, which is a good thing, because we have to kind of like maintain our enthusiasm about it. We are gonna focus on the positive stuff there, and so on and so forth. Now we have to think about the predicaments. And what we're going to do at that stage, it is kind of like take a little bit of a break of this very exciting state we are going to be in, and think about very carefully, how we actually fit in the situation, and as well, how we should approach the situation in a way that we don't feel bereft from it, we don't feel, how can I say, mistreated of it, we don't feel deprived of it. And with enough time, which time, by the way, we can use to spend among nature. It's very important that we do that. And I have to remind myself this, because I hate spending time among nature. I'm a man of the civilization, but nonetheless, this is what the card says. It's just, that will give us a lot of energy if we do spend time among nature, and through it, the results, or how can I say, the right approach could come up to our head, or rather, like it simply we can find the right approach out there. And right after this time of deliberation, I would say, or contemplation, I would say, we are jumping into the Five of Pentacles, and that is the moment where we are taking the things very seriously. Now, aside from the Fool card at the start, where we were very carefree about it, and the only thing that mattered at that point was what will be the product of this cooperation with the Knights of Pentacles, either a relationship or a business partnership, doesn't matter. The Knights of with the Five of Pentacles, we are now addressing the situation in a very serious manner. And instead of freaking about it, instead of, you know, being in the panic, oh my God, what will happen if things are not working out, and so on and so forth, what we're going to do here with the Five of Pentacles is that we're going to identify what are the threats, what are those things there that are making us feel uncertain, insecure, right? That making us feel uncomfortable about it, that making us feel that things are not going to work out. And instead, like I said, freaking about it, we are going to put our mental strength into work here and deal with them. And what we're going to find out at that stage, it is that while there were a lot of predicaments, okay, while there were not just one or two things, but many at many fronts as well, we're going to also realize that there were actually, you know, very ordinary stuff. Everybody deals with these things, and they are trifles at the end of the day. So it doesn't take much of an effort to deal with all that. And what we forgot throughout the week, which by the way, shame on us, it is that we are not alone in this. We are with this individual here, Knight of Pentacles, which again could be business partner, lover, suitor, person of interest, etc., etc. We are with them, and they want us or what we do, and they are ready to go for as far as they need. So we are not alone in it. We do have somebody that will perform as equally as we do, and they are going to compensate for whatever we can't do. And not to mention that they do have the plan how to. So dealing with those predicaments is going to be a piece of cake, only if we do not panic, like I said, if we do not stress ourselves out, but we do address the issues, we pinpoint them, we pick them up, or rather like pick them up. Oh my God, that is, it's like pick the lock, you know, we pick them up. So yeah, okay, we pick them up and just deal with them one by one, and in no time, every single one of them is to be cleared out. And by the end of the week here with the Four of Cups, that is the state where we cleared out all of the predicaments, all of the woes probably that we have faced, all of the setbacks. And the Four of Cups, it is a sign that along the way, or alongside dealing with the predicaments, we also going to accomplish a good results with the Knights of Pentacles, to a point where we are going to feel very satisfied of the job that we have done, either intimate job or either a professional job throughout the week, the performance that we did. And at that stage, at the end of the week, that will feel kind of enough, you know, in a sense of that, okay, so we are happy of where we stand. There is no need to develop it further. What we are not going to realize at that stage, though, Scorpio, it is that it can go for so much more. And not just only that, but this state that we are going to be very happy of, it is a state of live by, if I may say it that way, where it's going to end one day. So instead of consuming fully the fruits of our labor, at this point we still can't consume them, but while we do that, we have to try to find a way to expand even further. And such an opportunity will come about, but because we are happy of our state, we may disregard it. And at that point, while it's good to indulge into your emotions of fulfillment or fullness, also it will be a good thing to keep your mind sharp and your logic sharp, so you can scope, kind of like address that opportunity that is going to come about. Because emotionally we would not feel good about taking it, because, you know, that will not allow us to indulge with the good times we are in, but logically it will feel like the natural continuation of what we do. And of course, the choice is going to be ours, what we're going to do here at the end of the week. Are we going to take on the opportunity, or we are going to keep up indulging? And I hope that each one of us does the best choice out there for them. That being said, guys, be on a watch out at the start of the week for that individual, because that could be the savior of your business or the expand of your business. It could be the person you're wanting to fall in love with, or the ex that you hoped that you are gonna get back with. So that being said, Scorpio, this was your weekly general tarot reading, guys, March 15th up until March 21st, 2021. Hopefully you do enjoy it and you do like it, and we are to see each other next time. Until then, bye.